All right. First and foremost, I'd like to give all thanks, glory, honor, and praise to the Supreme Power, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah, Kadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of the Great Millstone. Peace and salutation to all the sincere Akim, doing the works in sincerity and truth through the four winds. Shalom to the few sisters watching and learning. Stay strong and remain humble. This is the Brother Kazawan from the GMS Bahamas camp. Back at you with another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Lord's willing, the lesson be edifying and it serves its purpose. All right, as you can see the headline here, just another little short, quick lesson of an article that I came across. And we know a lot of things that is going on in Israel right now. You know about the scandal. You know, the Lord bringing men to open shame once again. You understand? Showing you that the living power is real. You know what I mean? And the Most High don't like that pride. That pride thing is a serious stumbling block to many men in Israel. You know, then we have war rumblings brewing out through the world. All right, we have the EU basically getting ready to shun Babylon, or they're basically hating the whole. All right, as according to Scripture. So Scripture said that it would happen. You know, we have tensions with the United States and Ukraine. You know, we have the states tensions with Israel and Palestine, North Korea, South Korea, China, Taiwan. All right. You also have famines. We have droughts going on. I just read an article, probably an article that I'm going to bring out this weekend, pertaining to at least 25% of the world is basically in drought right now, drought and famine. It's touching the land. Pestilence. Okay, you got that Ebola, you got that Crown Royal, you got that bird flu. All right, you got that H5N1 or whatever you call it. You know, you got all sorts of things. So there, you know. But my lesson, all right, my short lesson is pertaining to earthquakes. Right, because I found this interesting. It says six California earthquakes in 48 hours carry a grave warning of what will happen next. Okay. So of course we know that Lord Yahweh Shai said that it will be earthquakes in diverse places, and this will be one of the telling signs, all right, of how near His return is. All right, and we know earthquakes have been happening for decades, but you know the increase. All right, they've been happening more frequent and in more diverse places here or late. All right, which we could use as a faith booster. You know, but here the article reads, it says that 6 California earthquakes in 48 hours carry a grave warning of what will happen. It says geophysics professor Dr. Jess Johnson has urged California residents to have an earthquake plan in place as there's a chance of recent string of tremors could be a start of something bigger. An expert urged California residents to remain alert after a series of earthquakes struck the state within 48 hours, as she warns a string of tremors could signal a larger earthquake. The first earthquake, measured a magnitude of 3.5 on the Richter scale, hit San Bernardino at 9:44 a.m. on Monday, and was followed by another 3.0 magnitude tremor just minutes later, according to U.S. Geological Survey. Caltech researchers said that the second quake was an aftershock. Okay. Now we know that they're going to try always put some type of scientific reasoning behind it. Okay. But we know that this is the power of the Most High, power Yahweh by Shemi Shai. We know that the Most High been quaking the sea. Okay. From when the children of Israel was asking Moses, all right, told Moses that they want to meet the Most High and talk on their own behalf personally. All right, so when the Most High send those lightning and those thunders and start shaking the earth, all right, they changed their mind. All right, we know the Most High been shaking the earth from inception. Right, because it says an expert has urged California residents to remain alert after a series of earthquakes struck the state within 48 hours. All right, there's a lot here. That's supposed to go up. It says at 9:58 p.m. a third earthquake struck the 3.1 miles northeast of California City at a depth of 5.1 miles. On Tuesday morning, a 4.1 magnitude earthquake then struck 26 miles in Ferndale. The quake occurred shortly after midnight at a depth of 12 miles. All right, so these some big suckers with hitting in Cali. All right, the Most High Power Yahweh Bashim Yahushai ain't playing. All right, there's a whole lot of shaking going on, like the song say. It says, so I can't make phone breaking up. It says, oh, Salakia. That's a little bit of technical difficulty, yeah. But that's the nuts and bolts of it, basically. Let me just get some precepts to try to make mine home. All right, this is the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 9 and 1. It reads, He answered me then and said, Measure thou the times diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs pass, which I have told thee before, then thou shalt understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the whole world in which he made. And this is what we do. All right, because the Lord Yahweh left some telling signals and some telling signs of as to what to look for, all right, in terms of his return. And earthquakes in diverse places being one of them. All right, and that's just how we measure the time. We measure world events through prophecy. Okay? It says in verse 3, Therefore when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, therefore when there shall be seen earthquakes, all right, in California you had 6 in 48 hours, all right, and that's just the tip of the iceberg. All right, if you look at the World Survey on earthquakes, all right, a whole lot of shaking is going on every day in diverse places: Colombia, China, Turkey, even right here in the Caribbean, all right, Jamaica, Haiti, all right, and but now California is one of the main epicenters of earthquakes in Babylon also, all right. Therefore there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world. Then thou shalt well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. For like as all that is made in the world hath a beginning and an end, the end is manifest. And the end is manifesting itself. All right? The end is manifesting itself. All right? Every day. Every day we seeing these things happen. All right? That's why we have to give thanks and we have to continue to establish a relationship with the Most High Power Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai. All right, because the Lord is doing a marvelous work in this earth. All right, He's making Himself known. All right, and showing Himself, revealing Himself. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 24 and 6. It reads, And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. And like I said in the early interlude, all right, we seeing wars and rumors of wars. We seeing these rumors happening. We see in Babylon basically turning on Ukraine now. All right, we see Israel and Babylon have little tensions between themselves. All right, we see Canada and Babylon having tensions within themselves. All right, the Norway tankers, the Norway ships, they saying that they ain't give Babylon no fuel. All right, for their shipping industry. All right, so there's little tensions. All right, in Babylon. Okay. It says, For a nation shall rise against nation and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines. All right. 25% of the world in drought right now. On pestilence, all right, we have these things that popping up left, right, and center. But these things for the wicked, all right. And earthquakes in diverse places. Earthquakes in diverse places. When it says diverse places, it means it could be here, there, or anywhere. Like I just said, all right, Tibet, China, Turkey, all right, Colombia, Haiti, the article I just read, California, all right, and these vary in sizes also, all right, and after earthquakes come tsunami warnings also, so everybody just be on edge. But that's not the Most High Power Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai have it, all right. It says all these are the beginning of sorrows, all right. So this is what we have to look out for. The Most High Power Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai, all right, is making Himself known through this word, okay. But like I said, they go always try to give some type of scientific explanation to what's going on, right? not knowing that's the most high power Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. All right, we talk about all kind of climate change, plate shifting, all types of scientific reasoning, but they would not give the praise to the Most High. But according to Job 12:9, it reads, "Who knoweth in all these things that the hand of the Most High had wrought this?" All right, so we're living in some exciting times right now. You know what I mean? A lot's going on in Israel. We have the Passover festival coming. All right, we have wars and rumors of war. All right, we have earthquakes in diverse places, famines, pestilences. We need these things to happen in order for us to obtain, all right, salvation. And we need these things to happen, all right, as we look forward to the return, all right, of our big brother Lord Yahweh Shai Mashiach to rule in righteousness, all right, so everything can be in its rightful order, So just another short, quick lesson, all right. With that, I'd like to give all thanks, glory, honor, and praise to the Supreme Power, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Makaha, Kodash. A double honors to the elders and the apostles of the great men, doing in peace and salutation to all the sincere Akim, doing the works in truth, all right, through the four winds. All right, so we meet again. This is Brother Kazawan closing out. Shalom, Abad, Babal, and Ban-Yasharahla.